Hey guys, Infinity here, and welcome to Weapon Wednesday. This series focuses on breaking down the weapons in official Dayz to help you get a better understanding of them. For this week, we're going to be looking at the USG45. The USG45 is a great mid-game gun that personally I think is quite on the red. So knowing that, let's get into things. The USG45 is a mid-tier submachine gun that can be found at all military locations around the map. Shooting the powerful .45 ACP, it makes for one of the better SMGs in the game. A maximum of 10 can be present on a server at any given time, and it has a spawn refresh of every 8 hours. When looking at sights for the USG, there are 6 options to choose from. There's the M68 optic, the RVN optic, the reflex sight, the ACOG 4X, the ACOG 6X, and the MVPVS4 night vision scope. All of these can be found at general military spawn points except the ACOG 6X and the MVPVS4 night vision scope. If you wish to find the ACOG 6X, you'll need to visit a tier 3 or tier 4 military area to find one. And if you want to find the MVPVS4 night vision scope, you need to enter a gas contaminated zone with an NBC suit. When it comes to magazines, there's only one that the game gives you to choose from, and that's the 25 round mag that shoots 45 ACP. It can be found at all general military spawn points around the map. When it comes to suppressing the weapon, the game does give you 2 choices. There's the improvised suppressor and the pistol suppressor. The improvised suppressor can be crafted in game and will allow 7 suppressed shots before ruining. On the other side, the pistol suppressor will last a whopping 80 shots, so I do try and recommend to find one of these. When it comes to miscellaneous attachments, the game does offer you 2 options. There's the weapon flashlight and the ghillie gun wrap. The ghillie gun wrap can be found at military convoys and helicopter crash sites around the map, whilst the weapon flashlight can be found at all general military spawn points around the map. Here is the reload animation. When using the weapon against infected, it'll take up to 3 body shots to kill a zombie, and it will take 1 shot to the head to kill a zombie as well. When it comes to player damage, it takes 3 body shots to kill an unarmed player, it takes up to 6 body shots to kill a medium geared player, and it will take a staggering 9 shots to kill a fully geared player. If you are lucky enough to hit the headshot, it only takes 1 shot to 1-tap a freshie, takes 1 shot to tap a medium geared player, and it takes a staggering 5 shots to kill a fully geared player. Going down the range, the iron sights are definitely not too bad for close quarter combat. As you can see, I am hitting a majority of my shots. When you put the M68 optic on it, it does eliminate the dispersion that you will experience with the iron sight, such as with the RVN optic as well. I think the RVN is better than the M68, however I do think the reflex is the best of all. It just gives you that better field of view. If you put an ACOG 4X on, it pretty much makes the thing become like a laser beam pea shooter, and the same with the ACOG 6X obviously. The night vision scope on the other hand, it does pretty well for nighttime engagements, especially with a suppressor. You know, you could get up to some close range sneaky stuff. Going further down the range though, the iron sights do suck. As you can see here, I am missing a majority of my shots, and it's just not that easy to use. Same goes for the close range optics, however the dispersion is eliminated at least, so you don't have to deal with that as much, which is a benefit. As you can see here, the reflex optic even, it's just, I'm trying to get the headshot, it's just a little bit difficult to calculate it with a zeroing. Alternatively though, once you put the ACOG on, it actually becomes a very good weapon at long range. Dispersion is eliminated even more, and it just works as you would expect it. And the same with the 6X, just more zoom, and then you get the red dot on top, which is always nice. When looking at the night vision scope, it's actually pretty good at long range for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I can't complain with my testing. And with that, that does conclude this week's episode of Weapon Wednesday. As always, I hope you did enjoy the video and you learned something new from it. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on it and consider subscribing to my channel. It does help a lot and I very much appreciate it. Until the next one guys, I'll see you all then. Catch up.